Alright, that was winners quarters. A Little Mac and Ganondorf match in winners quarters.
Wow.
I love this tournament.
Yeah, I'm so excited to play as Steve.
His final smash is just he digs straight down and then the opponent just falls into the void. It's like, you know, Zelda's kind of smash where you like it just kills you if you're like at a certain percent.
Yeah.
That's what it does. When
Hey,
that
never
video
dig
comes
straight
out,
down.
if that video comes out and that's his final smash,
I'll honestly give you $5.
excellent.
Yeah.
$5, I can afford 2 Hot Pockets.
Exactly.
I can afford 2 Hot Pockets or a single sandwich from Brett.
And Pret is a scam.
Something. This is the cause of the food crisis in our country. That's just Pret. Pret's driving all of it.
Yep. All of our problems would be solved if we burned down every single Pret.
Okay, let's not advocate for burning down Pret on stream.
I'm not advocating for it.
You said all of our... Never mind. I think...
You know, I think they'd excommunicate me from Zate if they saw me doing commentary with you.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's reasonable. Because,
No,
you know,
they wouldn't. That would imply that we respect AEPI.
Oh, really? Really? Okay, well, we got Slick.
Be on the
Is
side.
that your name now, or is
Yeah,
it still
Slick.
Grazy?
Exactly, it's Slick because nobody could pronounce Greasy. E.S. Sue. I really like your. I just stalk your Twitter feed sometimes.
Oh, yeah?
I like it.
Yeah, I like to end most of my tweets with God bless, because I feel like that's something it's like simultaneously like kind of trolly, but like you can't really get mad at someone for like I'm just like God bless, dude.
God bless.
I'm just blessing people.
You are. God bless you, Luke Tierney. Okay, so today we have Heist versus Riff. Do you think Heist is gonna go DDD or do you think he's gonna go Joker? When he was playing
I
me,
think he's gonna go DDD, but in that Martinelli's that he's drinking right now it's not water. So
he's 21. It's okay.
it's fine. Yeah, it's legal.
Um,
But it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So
it's gonna be good. And he went Joker. I'm surprised. When he was playing me, he was talking about how he was really feeling his. He was really feeling his.
Alright, he's really feeling himself.
He was really feeling himself. Wow, those downward guns are still busted, it turns out. But Riff doing a good job trying to keep him away. Actually, not doing a good job, but he tried to keep him away with
Oh
the
wow,
egg.
he got all that up there. The late up special.
Yeah, the loops.
Yeah. That's the mix-up. Like you kind of read the neutral air dog.
Yeah. Man, these dash attacks putting in work. Riff's been throwing out a lot of the eggs just to sort of pressure Heist away.
He also kind of like switches his disadvantage to advantage. Wow, and he knows that timing perfectly. Oh, but not that time.
Well, so that's the thing. It's not actually, I think, as far as I understand Jokers, you can hold it out for as long as you want, but there's enough end lag where you can easily punish it. Because like
I think you can only hold it down for 3 seconds.
maximum?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, regardless, I have no idea what the timing is, but I still get the punish just because the crazy amount of end lag. Riff was probably just looking for the same.
Yeah.
Oh, but the meaty forward smash taking the first stock. And at a pretty comfortable 76% too.
It seems like a decent matchup actually for Joker, just because, I guess you do that.
Yeah, okay. Like I said, just...
I don't know, what do you think about this matchup?
I'd say it probably favors Yoshi. As long as Yoshi is smart about playing around Arsene, I think he's a heavy enough character to where Joker without Arsene would have trouble killing.
See, I'm not sure about that, because I feel like Yoshi doesn't really have a lot of good ways to camp out Arsene. Like, Yoshi has to just, like, get up in there and brawl you.
I mean, between Egg and just his air mobility, yeah, I guess it really just comes down to how good these individual players' movements
that's
gonna
also
be.
definitely very true. And these are both two very good players, as they both whiff F-smash.
Yeah, exactly. It's not just neutral, you just whiff moves at each other until something connects.
Like there.
Ooh, drop a shield before the end of the forward F tilt.
Ooh, see, he's so good at that. He like will hang around the ledge, and you'll think he's gonna grab it, but he's really just backwards on it, so he's not grabbing it.
Well,
and then he's like reversing with the up B.
He is a very smart player. Riflip.
Yeah. Oh, almost hit connecting that. Oh, and see the run up to bait out the move and just instant sliding shield.
I'm surprised we don't see Riff.
Oh my god, not punishing it.
I've never seen that side B not be a misinput, or I very rarely see it not be a misinput, but it seems to work out
There's
right
a
there.
Yoshi that uses it. He'll like use it and then immediately jump backwards with it.
Probably,
and,
yeah,
like,
good
cross up
fake
your
out.
shield.
Oh, that would do it.
Right.
Just another movement option. Oh, wow, both characters definitely kill percent.
Oh wow, the back air with the out R sign, 148.
Yeah, and
a
he's
little arthritis-y.
he's about to get Arsene too, so I'll put Riff in a pretty bad position. Unless he can close it out.
That was almost perfect DI though. That was good DI.
That bear is like scary. It spaces out well. I'm pretty sure it's at least slightly disjointed.
It's literally like Venusaur bear except it kills.
Yeah.
It's
dumb. Oh, going for those. Riff loves those jab locks.
Yeah, he really likes those jab locks.
Oh,
and that's gonna do it.
Getting the Arsene charge.
That's a good. Yeah, that's it.
You know what? So I'm really surprised we didn't see Riflip be more aggressive off stage, pressuring Joker's recovery. Because with Arsene or without Arsene, it's still so linear, and there's so little Joker can do off stage without accidentally SDing.
Yeah, that's very true.
Especially with a character like I understand with Riflip, if like
drop down Nair if he doesn't have Arsene, it just like will cover the entire way. Or drop down even Dare.
I was thinking Dare would be a good one.
Like, hold it down,
or
just fall right. Like if he's below you, he has to grapple. If he grapples, he goes underneath you, he gets hit. If he doesn't grapple, he gets too low.
What was I gonna say? Or a bear stage spike is just because like I'm so used to doing that with Greninja.
Yeah, you love the bears.
I do love the bears.
You love the bear stage
no
spikes.
characters. And Battlefield for Yoshi, which I think is a great stage for both of them, but I can see why Riff picked it. I imagine those up air strings, which we didn't see too much of for game one, could really come in handy attacking on damage, but...
This is interesting that he went here. I'm kind of surprised.
Why?
I would have expected it to be like Smashville or something, but where he can really get a little more usage out of these eggs. But let's see.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say you're right. I see where you're coming from with Smashville, just as a smaller stage.
Yeah, and like the platform you can really do stuff with.
Like I think as long as if Yoshi's trading hit for hit with Joker, as long as Joker doesn't have Arsene, that's totally in Yoshi's favor.
Yeah, that's true.
The near miss on the fair spike. Man, so Riflip coming off of a very strong showing at Paul's Weekly last night.
winning DePaul's Weekly.
Oh, just barely clipping to the ledge thanks to the directional air dodge. He won it fairly comfortably too. He was
really?
He was on winner's side. Smoked the game and watch that took out Soverall. So.
Really? Who was it? What's his name?
Nuck.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
pretty good move.
Another bear.
Oh yeah.
Another bear taking a Riflip stock. Yeah, honestly, it really just feels like when Riff's in disadvantage, it's just so tough for him to return to the stage to sort of reset to neutral.
Oh, nice one.
Oh, gets the spike. You know what? If the first fair doesn't take it, might as well go for another.
Yeah, that's very.
That was a good option, landing with the
Oh my
bear.
god, and crossing up and getting the down throw. Oh, but missing the jab block.
Well, are we in for a loop? No.
Uppy? Nope. Ooh. Yeah, this is game 2. Game 2. So they're already kind of to mix it up a bit, where instead of just going for that up special that you see so often from Joker of that combo. Oh, but there's a little bit. Oh.
Not able to land the forward smash before it.
Oh my god, the Macarnicon coming out.
Oh, just barely misses the spike.
Back here. Oh wow, I cannot believe that side. That Aha.
I don't know, man. But yeah, dude, Joker's aerials with Arsene are just so scary, and I think
they just all hit twice, or an extra time rather.
I really think it's a shame that even with Yoshi's like killer air mobility, he isn't able to avoid it, right? Because so far, I think most of the stocks he's lost this set have been off of, he's just like trying to get back to stage. He's trying to recover.
I think he's been edge guarded every single time.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So, definitely something to adapt to, but I don't know. It seems that, yeah, it's...
That's kind of part of why I feel like the matchup's like really tough for Yoshi, is because like, once Yoshi's off stage, like what can you really do to like stop those forward airs from just like killing you at 70?
American Sniper level precision Yoshi eggs
Yeah,
is
exactly.
maybe, yeah, it's hard, especially with Yoshi. You're just because your recovery resources are so they're like intrinsically linked to whether or not you have your double jump.
Yeah.
Of course, Rift's a smart player. Ooh, gets the jab lock. Of course, Rift's a smart player, so he's not just gonna burn it needlessly.
I thought it was an up tilt there, but no. Oh, and then there.
Oh, gets the spikes to close out the game.
And a statement being made by Riflip, just like...
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
My God.
Once again, though, I don't like his odds for Game 3 if he isn't able to recover better.
Yeah.
I think that's the real killer for him.
Yeah. Albert definitely did not seem too out of his element.
No. I mean,
That was pretty close. That was...
Maybe he should have been a little bit more like cognizant of the fact that, I mean, Riff has been going for those fairs off stage all goddamn like set.
Yeah.
So maybe he should have seen it coming, but
Yeah, they're actually just talking before the start of the game about like that specific situation, like running off the little platform and just fairing.
yeah. It's a tough one. It is a tough one.
All right, we're getting into it. Game 3, semifinals. On your side, this is the 2 and the 3 seed.
Yeah. And here we are at Town and City. I think this is a good stage for Joker. The side blast zones,
yeah,
side blast zones are very close.
And you can just run off and jump off those platforms for all the edge guarding. That's really, really nice.
I think this is Riflip should be scared. This maybe would have been. I mean, knowing the
There's
side
a little
blast
more
zones are
space,
close.
too. Like this is kind of the inverse of what we were talking about with Smashville or like Battlefield, where you can just like you're forced together. It's a very wide stage. Oh my! I'm pushing him off.
Yeah, but he fall. I mean, yeah, Heist has got a bit of an early lead. I mean, while
That was
it's
a great spot dodge.
yeah, spot dodge is so busted, dude. Yeah, I was gonna say as soon as Arsene comes out, I'd be worried about his rip. Oh, I've only ever seen that counter miss twice. Oh, you see, he's very smart about keeping his double jump. Although you wouldn't be a good Yoshi player if you didn't. See, there he is going for it again. Oh, with the charged up smash, calling out the jump. He's getting impatient.
Yeah.
See, another one. Yeah, Riff. I mean, like I said. Oh, just barely misses it. So one thing I have noticed about Heist.
Scooping bear.
Yeah, one thing I have noticed about Heist is as Joker, he loves to jump off ledge.
Yeah.
So
It's kind of like Rob, where once you're in the air, you're really, really strong, but when you're on the ground, you're a little bit less versatile.
Oh. He's just having trouble killing. Like I think his up air might be a little stale, or else I imagine that would have killed at this percent.
Yeah, especially on Town and City, the tallest stage, highest blast zone ceiling.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's news to me. Oh, that was risky. So a conversation I actually had with Applicant last week, which was very enlightening, was just like trying to sort of keep knowing what your kill options are going to be, or like the moves you want to use to kill, and then taking care not to stale them out. It's tough to keep track of that in the midst of a set, but like I've been trying in friendlies, and it's actually really powerful. It makes quite a difference.
Is it really?
Yeah, just because like I think in particular Greninja's F tilt, if I'm just throwing it out as like a combo extender, just like poke damage, then it's fine for that. But like if I keep it fresh, then it'll kill pretty early, like at the ledge.
120.
Around there, I'd say. So yeah, I've definitely hit with F tilt and expected it to kill, and it just hasn't because stale.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's definitely a move that would stale pretty quickly.
The charged up smash almost taking him off the top. Oh, and the charged F smash getting him.
He, I think, didn't get hit that stock.
Yeah. That's good. Riflip really seems to be in command
That's kind
here.
of what you want generally in Smash. But that.
Did he already lose his jump?
Oh,
No, he did not.
Wow, he saves it so long.
I mean, you're no good Yoshi doesn't, I don't think. Missing the follow-up off the up tilt. And let's see, yeah. I mean, so Joker almost has our send back. So let's see if he can close out that kill with that.
Oh, yeah. He loves the Macarnicon.
You know, with a player like Riflip who's just like pressuring him so well with all these like great frame data moves, like Nair, dash attack, what have you, it makes sense wanting to like throw out the counter a lot.
Yeah.
What is it, frame 3? It's pretty damn quick.
Is it really? That's so fast.
It is. I think it's the fastest counter tied with Incineroar's Revenge.
That makes sense. Revenge is really, really good for just like combo breaking.
Okay, gets the, yeah, Riflip got the first parry at Nair and didn't get the second. Parrying multi-hits, it feels so bad because like, oh yeah, you got the first one, and then the next one comes in.
Yeah, I definitely love to use that as, like, Rob with the up air.
Yeah.
People will just parry it all the time on platform.
Alright, well.
Oh my god, this is pretty close, actually.
I agree, and I think if Heist can stay alive long enough to get
40, oh, but never mind, that's it.
That was good.
This is best of 3 though, right? Or best of 5, I mean.
Is this best of 5 applicant?
Yeah.
Well, good adaptations coming up from Riflip.
Yeah, that's seemed pretty lopsided.
Yeah, it seems like he's really, I mean, he's not letting himself get exploited off stage anymore, which is so crucial.
Curious, what do you think we'll see the switch?
No, oh, actually, sorry, I remember why Heist doesn't play DD against Riflip anymore, because I think it was last week, or maybe the week before, they played and and Heist pulled out DDD and he got fucking rocked because Riflip has been grinding that match up.
Really?
So I think he just knows that, like, yeah. Oh, here we're back to Town City. I guess that close side blast zone thing, it goes both ways.
Yeah, it definitely does.
Between, yeah. Oh, the stage spike,
God.
but not enough to take it. God, I love stage spikes.
That's so good. The double jump back onto the stage, the Nair.
Yeah.
Oh, combo breaking with the Nair.
Oh, gets the read, but doesn't. Just misspaces it.
Oh, that's really good. Covering the landing.
Heist loves using Joker's side B.
The A-Ha is really, really good.
So, you want to hear a funny little bit of counterplay that I picked up as Greninja? It was a little trick I saw Venya do. If you counter your opponent's projectile off stage, you can direct which angle a Greninja hits them at. So if you just push it downwards, it'll just spike them.
Right.
Because Greninja will come out above them. So I've gotten that on Heist every now and again. Oh, the down B taking the first stock.
Wow, that's one of those moves that when they get the scoop hitbox, it just seems like
it's just
really,
deadly,
really
man.
Good.
Yeah, it's such a great move. It's got the safety stars, it's a zone breaker.
Yeah.
And like if you can't shield it because it'll break, so all you can do is either eat it, which might kill you, or try and parry it.
Well, I think you can shield it if you release in time. I think the stars break it.
Oh, interesting.
I might be wrong about that, but
that's a lot of very specific Yoshi knowledge.
I know the Bowser down B doesn't auto shield break.
Really?
Yeah, you can survive. Your shield can survive it.
Interesting.
Yeah, I live with a Bowser, so.
Yeah, that would do it. Oh, and here we are in Riflip's most dangerous position. How does he make it back to? I think he made it back to stage, but I think him going deep to try and punish Heist for overextending, I think that was a bad call. And I think it would have, just like getting back to stage and then trying to like ledge trap Heist for a bit better.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, the reverse hit of the up smash.
Oh my god, and the crawling around the stage.
Riff is looking comfortable.
Riff is cocky.
I mean,
there's some hubris that might happen here.
No, that'd be a good tag, hubris.
Yeah, that'd be a sick tag.
Oh, gets the drag down.
Or, maybe it's not cockiness and he's just gonna rock them. Oh, I think he dropped the first hit fair.
Oh, he loves those first hit fair
confirms.
confirms.
He's obsessed with it. He won't stop talking about first hit fair.
I believe it. Oh, that was good. Is there any sort of like lag associated with transforming to Arsene?
Yes, but you're invincible.
Oh, sick. Oh, the second time I can't. This is the third time I've seen that counter miss, and the second time this set. Oh, loses Arsene, gives Rift the chance to respace, but they're back to neutral. Well, let's see how he edge guards. Yeah, doesn't want to overextend. Wow, just calls up the neutral getup.
Man, that's a tough one.
That was a tough one. It looked pretty dominant by Heist at first.
Yeah, it seems like Riflip made some key adaptations there.
Yeah, it was just a matter of changing up how he was getting back to stage and not being called out the same way.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go get food, I think. Does anyone want to hop on commentary? Yeah, I'm like.
Yo.
Thank you.
Apple Kid.
I mean, if you can just actually make it work.
Bro, where's the guarantee that I'm gonna win my game?
Like, I'm saying, like, in top 8, if we play each other, like,
Okay.
Okay, alright.
which is sick. One of us is making it to top 6.
Yeah. I really like this. It just feels very like collegiate athlete, like
Yeah.
70. I like it a lot.
You look like you're straight out of a fucking Wes Anderson movie or something.
I know. I like it a lot. It's pretty funny. Oh, I got the high socks and the pink. I
Oh
actually
my
got
god, dude! I haven't left my apartment in like 2 days, and I feel like the biggest fucking piece of junk ever.
You should lift with me.
Because I was sick. What?
Yeah, I said you should lift with me.
I probably should.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
I don't lift things.
No, it'll
How
be,
do you lift stuff?
it's Rudy Tooty point and shooting. Can that be my new tag? Rudy Tooty point and shooting?
It's not gonna fit.
That's fine.
I'm gonna have to fucking. I'm
RT,
gonna use the initials.
RTPS.
Well,
Right.
I think there is this one fucking guy. I don't know what region he's from, but there's this one guy who I see VODs of all the time where I think he plays like me.